The day started out perfectly normal for ARMY. There were no signs that anything major was about to happen. But when Jimin released the music video teaser for Who, the fandom was instantly transformed. Not just because of Jimin's incredible visuals, but because something in the music video felt too close, too familiar to Jikook. Fans quickly began to feel a certain energy. Every scene, every symbol, every camera shot, everything seemed to point to one name: Jungkook. Naturally, the fandom exploded. Some were stunned, some were hysterical, some were crying, and, of course, the anti-liners immediately started coming up with new theories to disprove it all. But as always, time always sides with truth. And in the end, the anti-liners got their comeuppance. Since BTS's debut, Jimin and Jungkook's relationship has always been a source of attention. Their chemistry is too natural, too consistent, too authentic. They're not just colleagues. They're not just friends. There are deeper layers, ones that can only be understood after following them for years. From meaningful glances at the camera, small interactions that are never forced, the way Jungkook always looks for Jimin first, the way Jimin always notices Jungkook without realizing it, to the candid moments captured by fans' cameras. It all adds up to a story too powerful to ignore. When the teaser for Who was released, fans immediately picked up on a certain vibe. Jimin's hairstyle, the color tone of the visuals, the intense atmosphere, the narrative that felt like a dialogue with someone. And then, the same hand gestures Jungkook used, the exact same lighting as one of Jungkook's previous videos, a backdrop that resembled a set they had used together. The fandom immediately panicked. The anti-fans panicked too, but for different reasons. When the full music video for Who finally came out, the fandom's reaction wasn't just huge, it bordered on hysterical. Because it turned out, many scenes seemed to depict someone Jimin was thinking of, and fans immediately agreed who it was: Jungkook. Jimin's body poses and the MV's pacing mirrored some of the real-life Jikook moments. The way Jimin looks down with a small smile similar to the way Jungkook looks at him. The shot of Jimin walking towards the light similar to the angle of Jungkook's V-Live videos. The silhouetted shadow that too closely resembled the posture of someone we all know. Many visual symbols that had previously only appeared in Jikook's content. Fans said, "This isn't a coincidence. This is a message." Anti said, "This is just you hallucinating." But as usual, the next fact silenced everything. When the MV came out, anti-liners immediately attacked. "It's just a concept. Don't involve Jungkook. You guys are exaggerating. It's all fan service. There's no connection. Stop being delusional." They did. Spam negative comments, provocative tweets, long threads full of absurd theories. But then, what they feared happened. Because after the MV's release, fans found increasingly solid evidence, and some things were undeniable. The similarity of the location and lighting to Jungkook's live video. Not just similar, they were identical. Frame by frame, color grading, even the transitions. The video editors immediately made side-by-side comparisons. The result? Undeniable. Jimin's hand gesture that seems to be calling someone. This is a gesture Jimin only makes when he's with one person: Jungkook. Longtime fans immediately recognized the gesture as the Jikook signal. Jimin's expression was far too personal compared to his usual MV. This wasn't acting. Jimin looked like he was confiding in someone very close to him. And who was that closest person? The answer was obvious. The drama escalated when fans discovered Jungkook suddenly liking certain posts, Jungkook uploading photos with the same vibe, Jungkook using a filter similar to the aesthetic of the Who MV, Jungkook listening to a song with a parallel theme. This wasn't a coincidence anymore. It was almost like indirect dialogue. Jikook Nation was shaken. Once all the visual evidence, symbols, and synchronized behavior emerged, anti-fans began deleting tweets, tidying up timelines, pretending they never created the thread. claiming they never said that. But the internet didn't forget. Many fans responded with, "I used to say I was hallucinating. Now I'm confused." Karma doesn't take long, apparently. Some anti-fans even turned neutral after seeing too many inexplicable visual and gesture similarities. Thanks to the fandom drama and the incredible quality of the music video, who achieved global trending for days. Analytical content with millions of views. Reaction videos from international fans. Media articles discussing interpretations of the music video. Hashtags with millions of posts on Twitter/X. Even official media outlets began discussing it. Close relationship interpretation between the two BTS members in an artistic context. Still safe, still symbolic, but clearly leading. The reason the Who music video is so impactful isn't just about the visuals or symbols. It's because there's emotion, there's closeness, there's a backstory, there's someone Jimin thinks about, and fans have been seeing that person for years. Every expression Jimin makes feels honest. Every gesture feels natural. Every scene feels like a slice of real life. Ultimately, the question for fans is no longer, did Jimin use Jungkook as inspiration? But it's obvious. How much of this music video is a reflection of their relationship? The Who music video has become a testament to Jimin's artistic maturity, a gift to fans who have followed their journey for years, and a gentle slap in the face to anti-members who too often underestimate their closeness. And in the end, Jikook is still Jikook, being there for each other, inspiring each other, growing together, both on stage, in their art, and in their personal lives. And the Who music video is just one small part of that larger story. After the Who music video was released, many fans began digging into interviews, behind-the-scenes videos, and production notes. Interestingly, several small details further confirmed the suspicion that Jimin was indeed inspired by someone very close to him. A few things emerged. Jimin mentioned an emotional connection with someone. In one interview, Jimin said that the song is very personal and connected to someone who had a big influence on his life. Of course, the media interpreted this generally. But the fandom? They knew who that someone was. The music video's mood board features Jungkook's favorite colors. Several editors noticed that the chosen color palette mirrored Jungkook's aesthetic in several of his videos. This wasn't just a coincidence. It was a pattern. Jimin's body movements were too natural, as if he were imagining a specific figure. During the dance practice, Jimin danced with a feeling that was hard to fake. This wasn't ordinary choreography. It felt like emotional storytelling. Someone was clearly on his mind. And for many fans, the answer was simple. Jungkook. What really fueled the drama was Jungkook's reaction after the music video dropped. Although he didn't say anything directly, his behavior shook the fandom. Jungkook liked a post about the Who music video right at peak fan activity time. Such a quick like after the release, and that's rare. Jungkook wore an outfit that mirrored the music video's aesthetic. Black and silver, light gradients, and a dark, elegant ambience, so similar. Jungkook listened to a song themed around longing. Fans discovered Jungkook's updated playlist had the same vibe as Who, a song about someone very important to him. Jungkook posted a photo without a caption with the same lighting. This is what really got the fandom excited, because the photo was like a visual answer to Jimin's music video.